So I've been horribly sick the last 2 days. Thursday night just throwing up all night. And I thought I was good enough to come out today. But I'm not. I'm trying to forage this little boat. It's freaking killing me. It's killing me. George. Well, I made it back in here. And I already shot one. But I am paying the physical price for this, I'll tell you that. Damn, I am sick. This is my third hunt I posted with me being sick on it. So, I don't know what to say. We'll see how this goes. Here's what this little hole looks like. We've hunted it a few times in the past. Not a bunch. I thought that I was well enough to hunt today, this evening. And then once we got out here, my nausea came back, and just like every 20 yards, I was just sick. And like if I could throw up, I'd feel so much better, I think. I'm just dreading the walk out, and it's not even that far of a walk out. I mean, you know, it's really not. And I just got about a dozen little decoys in here. Spinner, me and G. I already got one on the board, so I mean, if I can get one good pass in here, I'm glad I already have my one. If I can get one good pass, I'm gonna be happy. So no lie, I've had to sit here a good 40 minutes to start feeling like not miserable physically. So I took this medication that I didn't even need to take. As far as I'm gonna go with that. And it has knocked me out with nausea and vomiting. And I had to miss a day of work. And I had to miss a hunt Saturday morning. It's been, I have had so much regret. And the funny thing is, my wife and son Elijah, before I took it, were like, don't you think you should like look at the side effects? Or I'm like, no, it's fine. I have paid the price. It is now, what time is it? 5:47. I've got an hour, I think 7:25. So I've got over an hour and 45 minutes left. I don't think any of my cameras got that, but there's two. And I have, unfortunately, got 2 water swats on the day. A little sucker. Oh, hold on. I saw that little green wing. He came up over the top like this and came and just lit right there. So from my angle, man, I'm not gonna mess around. Here is my thing on water swatting, okay? My #1 goal when I try to kill a duck is to make sure that it's killed quickly and painlessly. Now this little duck landed right over to my right over here. So far to the right that I kind of had to stretch a little bit. If I let that duck flush, I have a lower percentage chance of killing him than I'd killed him right there. Now, fair game, or you know, a fair sporting chance. If a sporting chance means more cripples, I'm out. No thanks. And so I would definitely rather kill something on the water and make sure it's dead than give it a sporting chance and have a higher chance of wounding it. So 2 for 2, first green wing of the year. Maybe I can scratch out one more here. Who knows? I mean, I didn't get skunked, so that's good. We'll just see. I love in a marsh, mornings and evenings, seeing how the colors change. So I got about 30 minutes left. Just the shades of everything have changed. Beautiful little place back in here. I really like these trees back in here. I like the look they give in the distance for some reason. I can't explain the feel it gives. But just having those trees sitting there in the back, there's something with that ridge line behind it. There's something about that that gives a feel I can't describe. It adds to the ambiance of this place for sure. Every place has its own little spirit to it, not literally. It's got its own feel. The Native Americans literally believed it was its own spirit. But I don't believe that, but I understand what they mean, that every different place has a different... Atmosphere is not quite the right word. Ambiance is better. Every place gives you a different flavor of feeling inside. And that's one thing that's so cool about waterfowl hunting, is that all of the different environments, from the marshes to the rivers to the open lakes. And that's one reason why public land hunting is so satisfying other than private, because you've got that change of pace. I mean, last weekend we were on an open lake in a boat. Now I'm tucked down in this little cattail hole. Totally different feels. Both wonderful, but they all both have their own little spirit to them. I'm glad I endured and got through this. Maybe we can get one more. Just so many wonderful little things to witness. Oh my gosh. Quite the show. Sweet. 7 minutes left. I just heard my first shot on the whole complex, so someone else got a shot. I bet they're thrilled about that. Waiting all evening and getting one shot with 7 minutes left. So, 7 minutes, I'm gonna ride this right to the end. Well, that's all I've got for you. That's it. It's over. Shooting time's over. All right, thank you for joining me on this one. Beautiful night out. I'll see you on the next one.